So begins the end. For Darkseid.
I've never seen a being this strong. Maybe one. He's back.
I spent a lot of time trying to divide us. I made a promise to him on his grave. I need to bring us together. There are enemies coming from far away.
They serve an old power.
This world is divided. No protectors here. No lanterns. No Kryptonian. It will fall in his name. I have turned worlds to dust. All of existence shall be mine.
I have a second chance. I am not gonna waste it.
He said the age of heroes would never come again.
Fighting the devil and his army. You know, I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us united.
It's time to stand. Fight. The time is now.
Last week on HBO Max, they dropped the Zach Snyder's Justice League. And to say that it was just an amazing film would be an understatement. I know personally when I watched the film, I just was so overwhelmed. I mean, I was excited when I saw the trailer, which was shown previously throughout in the video. But, I mean, just the more in-depth dialogue and in-depth character development is insane. Compared to the original, it's not even close. They made the Flash in the original seem like basically a wuss who was scared to fight and just ran away from things. And here he has a purpose, and he saved the day without trying to go into spoilers. He's the one who saved the day, basically. I mean, Cyborg in the original, he had nothing. He had no story, no real beginning, and in this they actually made him have a part. They made him have a cohesive story. So, I mean, it's not even close. I mean, I understand why they had to bring Joss Whedon in, because Joss Whedon had to come in because Zack Snyder had family issues. His daughter tragically committed suicide, so him and his wife left the project. And then after they saw the abomination of the Joss Whedon project, the fans on Twitter and everything were just campaigning for the Zack Snyder Cut, campaigning, asking, begging. And it actually worked, this is like the first time it ever worked. But they glazed over so much of the in-depth characterization of so many characters in the Joss Whedon cut. There was no solo movies to back up the Justice League coming out. So in the Avengers, they had the solo movies. They had Captain America, the Captain America, Iron Man. They had all those solo movies to back up their story. Justice League never had that. So it was just very difficult if you weren't into comics, you didn't already know about the characters, to actually get involved with them. I mean, after watching the Joss Whedon cut, I didn't really care about watching anything else. I just, alright, this was a cool movie, I guess. Stop watching it. But in the Zack Snyder cut, I just wanted more. I mean, I've watched it like 5 times so far, because it just captivates me so easily how well it was made. I mean, some of my favorite parts is the Flash parts. I mean, that's just due for me being a Flash fan. But in the original, I didn't really like him. I didn't like him because he was seen to be a wuss. I mean, I like the TV show The Flash because in there he's a hero, and that's who he wants to be. In the movie, he was seen to be scared of everything. It, however, was a very long movie. It's a 4-hour movie, which is extremely long for a movie, but it is broken up into parts, so you can just watch a certain amount of parts, pause, do something else, go back to it. So it's not like you'll lose your train of thought. It's broken up. But, I mean, I watched it in a full sitting because it goes by so fast watching the movie. But it was so much more in depth and so much more cohesive compared to the original. And that's what I loved about this movie. So, I mean, in my 4-minute take to the Hamilton Public Schools, Justice League is a very, very good movie to watch. The Zach Snyder cut. The original, kind of terrible. Not even, I watched it one time, never really wanted to go back to it. But this one, I've been going back. I went back 5 times, and it's been a week. So, check it out. It's good. I give it an A-. I mean, there are some certain some certain parts that I'm not really the biggest fan of. Like, there was a couple scenes where every time Wonder Woman's on freaking screen, she's either in slow motion or her stupid song plays, which, I mean, I get it in the first time, do it, but not repeatedly. Like, it just starts getting repetitive after a while, but then that's just picky stuff. Compared to the original, it's amazing. So, 10 out of 10. Or 9.5 out of 10, whatever you want to say. Go watch it. Pay $15 a month for 1 month just to watch it. It's worth it.